Now, I realize it's been a little bit since the day of Easter, but I want you to go back to that day. The beginning of that day was actually really scary and confusing for Jesus' followers. Jesus was dead in the tomb, and then there were some reports that he was alive, and it's just really confusing. Well, two of Jesus' followers were going home. They'd been in Jerusalem for the festival of Passover. Passover was over, and so they were heading home, but there were a lot of mysteries yet about what was going on with Jesus. And from Luke chapter 24, it says this. Now that same day, Easter, two of them were going to a village called Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. They were talking with each other about everything that had happened. And they don't get it. But they're still talking to one another about it. Now, I want to use this to encourage you. How often do you have spiritual discussions with other Christians, even if you don't get it? It's okay to not understand. Now, it's not okay to land on something that is wrong. That's why we want to be in the Bible. That's why I want to learn about the Bible. That's why we want to take time with mentors and people that know the Bible better than we do. But it is still okay and good to discuss things we don't understand, to try and hash it out. And so, even as these two men are trying to understand what's going on, what is going on with this Jesus? Is he really alive? This is so confusing. You too, discuss this Jesus that you have in common with other believers. Encourage one another.